Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. So let's take a look here. Because I pretty much want a specific group for the wolf event, and it can show up pretty soon, so I'd like to make use of that. Just have a party ready, pretty much. So I think we can go into the cove here. That seems reasonable. In terms of what we have available. This one could be good because of the deeds that we still need. But since the event can show up now, I think we need to get the group ready for that first. So I'm going to prioritize that. And who do we bring here? We can go with Pigvini as well. And then... maybe Arundel or Marisco? Marisco should be better here. And then we need somebody in second. We could go with insert coin. Yeah, oh, redemption. It's called. Okay, nice. So what are we going with? I think this group should work fine. We've got a decent amount of blight. We're not that good against the backline, but these two can hit there. So this should work out okay. So let's go back and see about upgrades and stuff like that. And these are fine. And then we've got our guild. Okay, so Danvers is already there. Insert coin can get all of his upgrades. Sure, we'll do that. Pigvini still needs some. So what are we using here? Yeah, not the flashing daggers, but the poison darts this time. So we need all of these. Nope, don't need those. And Marisco has everything he needs, I think. So do we want the mark with the debuff, or do I want the weakening curse? We probably want the weakening curse in there. Because of the... what are they called? I can't quite remember the name right now, but you know what I mean. The spearfisher fishies. So... okay, still need to set up trinkets, but that should be fairly easy. We're going with some heavy boots here. The rest I'm going to check in a moment. You are going to get Junior's head and a sun cloak. I hope that stress is not going to be an issue there. But we should be okay. So she's going to get the Ancestor's Candle, and... is the Blight Satchel worth it in this case? Does lower our dodge a bit, makes our Blight better, but our Blight is pretty good already. I think we are going to go with the Focus Ring here. I hope that's gonna be okay, or maybe we don't. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, so I don't have much in terms of padlocks, unfortunately, so let's give him a sun ring, which might or might not do much. It depends, but it's an okay thing for him. And then the protective padlock, sure, that's fine. Give him a bit of protection. Do we want... I think we want the sun ring on him as well. Yeah, just like this. That should work out okay. So we have Marisco, Pigvini, insert coin, and Danvers here. Okay, got the correct mission. We got the correct mission for another sun ring, so that could be useful. And let's provision. I right click instead of left click. That obviously does not quite work. A few shovels, especially since we're going in there. We're gonna go with a full stack. Let's go with a few of these. Sure. Torches, yes please. Like these many. And There could be a bleed in there, so we might as well take these. If we get one of the big fish, I don't have a lot in terms of stuns. So I think this is okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go. I've got shovels, torches, keys, food. We've got everything apparently. So, whew. First dungeon of the evening. And ideally after this, assuming this works now, I want to use the group that we want to fight the Brigand Wolf with to go into a champion dungeon right away, so that we can get them up to level 6, because that's what we are most likely going to need for the Wolf quest.
Spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, we've got room battles, so most likely we're going to have to do... Yeah, and that's what I was afraid of, the Uka Crusher. His bleed is highly annoying, and we need to focus on the oracles first, unfortunately. Yeah, come on. Yes! Awesome! That is amazing. So I'm gonna try and stun the Crusher. We've got a good base stun chance. Oh, he resisted. That's a bummer. So he's got 3. Let's hope that I kill him. We do. Okay, so that gives me the riposte. Yep, that's the mean one. Ethereal Pinch. Okay, we resisted the bleed, though. That's a bleed for 8 over 3 turns, though, if I'm not wrong. Which is just really bad for us. So I'd like to avoid that. Okay, we can't do much here. I don't think we need to heal yet, so let's go with Weakening Curse, debuff him. Reduces damage. Okay, do sure, we might as well try to stun him. Okay, knocked him back, stunned him. That's good. So I think we can afford to blight him instead of trying to stun him again. That blight is not... Well, it's getting there. If that stacks, that's 12 damage or something like that. Yep, 12 damage. And now we can do this as well. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, 50% protection is pretty mean. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe I should have given him a stun stone. That could have worked. Yeah, but the blight is... Oh, what? He can still do the pinch from back there? But resist it again. Awesome. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna keep stacking the blight. I can't remove his protection at all, I think, so this is still the best we can do here. Let's try to stun him again. There we go. So he should be toast. This is what this group is lacking, so I should have considered that. I can't do anything about protection, and that could be pretty bad. But we'll see. We handled this guy in a good manner here, I feel like. But it could still cause issues in the future. Please no bleed. Okay, nice. And that was an awesome heal, of course.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, let's start. Skeleton key for our heirloom chest. And we will not take the shovel. Oh, nice, we get a scout. Oh, and we got a secret room. Instantly, it's to the left of us. So we can go back for that at the end. Can't really do anything about that right now. But that was nice. And we're running into 2 battles again already. So we see those 2, basically. There will be more, of course. Next room is for treasure, though. So that's going to be interesting. And we're already through... No, 3 torches. Alright. First. Okay, so these are the guys. Pelagic Whitemouth in this version that I'm not fond of. So do we want to blight or do I want to stun? I think I want to try and stun her, just because we can't deal with stress that well. So we need to make sure that she can't do much. Yeah, this is difficult. I think we're gonna hit him. We could have killed her, but I wanna try this differently. Okay, so he's dead. That's good. That's the big damage source. He's annoying because he can bleed, but we can bandage that, and we're just going to right away because I'm gonna dump the bandages soon. So she's down to 6, which means if I set up a riposte and we blight her next turn, she should be dead. The barnacle barrier, I'm not sure if that blocks the blight. I don't think so, but we are going to find out. So let's pick to the face this guy. Oh, ouch. That's a mean crit. But he can reduce his own stress, so it's not that bad yet. Okay, we can't do much here. So weakening curse on this guy. He still gets his turn. Okay, so now I can try the blight. It should hit both. Yes, nice. Okay, so she's dead, and he's taking damage. Got an Octocestus. That's probably was at least 1 damage less. I should have bandaged that as well. That was a mistake. Let's stun this guy. There we go. So now I'm in a position to blight him, although we should probably just kill him. But we're in no rush. Let's stack the blight there. This is okay. She's dead. He's still stunned. We are gonna bandage that now, because now I remember to. So if the blight hits him, he's dead as well, so I don't need to worry about him any longer. And we can focus on just the guy in front. And our healer is performing exceptionally well so far. Let's hope that doesn't get to his head. I think I'm in a position that we can reduce his stress a bit. He could go for 1 or 2 rounds of that, because the blight is already stacked pretty high on this guy, so he's pretty much toast in a matter of 2 rounds or so. So let's reduce some stress here. He's gonna hit somebody, I guess, but that's okay. You know what? Let's actually guard him. So far, they've mostly attacked the front 2 rows. Yep, there we go, and so he can soak that up. That's better. Heal him up. Resisted the bleed. That's perfect. So he's already dead. The blight is going to kill him. So this works. Sure. Hit him. Now I get the stun, of course. Okay, can't really do much here, so let's use the weakening curse on him. And bye-bye. Okay, thank you. Bit of stress relief. Oh, we definitely want that. At least we can stack these, so that's not an issue. And then I can open that up. Already down to 2 keys. Oh, 6 busts. I would like to make room for those. So we're gonna dump the citrine. It's just not worth enough money, I think, to keep it around. Oh, we've got another crusher, and now I don't have a bandage any longer. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, we're gonna blight both. I'm gonna try something. I hope it works out. You are going to hit there. That guy still needs to go down first, so he's already dead. The blight's going to kill him, which means we can focus on the crusher. So give him a weakening curse, and he's going to try and stun him. Come on. No, he resisted both. That's a bummer. At least we already have the blight going. Oh, tidal slam. At least that's a stun and a knockback, I think. Yep. At least we have the weakening curse on him, so he doesn't do that much right now. Oh, we can't poison dart from here. That's no good. Got a crit chance. Doesn't do much. Okay, him we can probably already move, just so that we can get this back in order soon. Okay, he's got the move boots, though. The heavy boots, so he resists. Nice. Even the stun. That's good. Let's try to knock him, hit him back with a stun. There we go. Okay, you are going to move back. I need the blight on him, so we're gonna do this. Go with one more round of weakening curse, reset that debuff. It's even better right now, actually. And then I don't know. Riposte setup is probably not worth it, so I'm just going for damage. Although at least not this turn. Next turn we could guard him or something like that. Let's heal here once. Ooh, that was not that good, obviously, but we're still okay here. What do we got? 8 for 3. Now it should be 12. A stun resist chance is too good, so I'm gonna guard here, and then we can see what's gonna happen. He's gonna focus on one of these two. I'm not sure he can even attack in the back. And there's the bleed. Yep, that's 8 damage for 3 rounds. That's pretty horrible. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. I hope this doesn't stack the bleed now. Okay, thank you. That would have been bad. So he's dead next turn. And I don't have to do anything about that anymore. But what we can try to do is reduce a bit of stress and get another heal in here, maybe. Yep. Do this. Good heal. Resisted the bleed again. Perfect. So it's still 16 damage that he's going to take that I can't do anything about. But aside from that, this is pretty okay. Another room fight? No. So we're just gonna go this way. We're probably gonna have to do all the rooms anyways.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay. Oh, hunger tile. There we go. Then we've got our first obstacle.
Another mariner.
Click the shovel, not the hand. Don't be like me. So when are we gonna camp? Probably here. It's just that if I'm able to go for some buffs, it's gonna be for enough battles, hopefully. And right now we're looking okay. I don't want to use up too much food because we need to go all the way back to the beginning to get the secret room. This is a blessing. There's not a lot of stuff happening here right now. Hallway battle is fine. Just 3. And so far I've been able to really handle the stress. This group does an interesting amount of damage. It works surprisingly well together. At least to my surprise. But maybe I'm also finally doing some smart prioritizing, so that could also be in there, possibly. Oh, nice crit. So if I blight her, next turn she is already dead. So he doesn't get a turn since he was stunned. Got a new round now though, so they might go first. Doesn't though. So I think I'm not gonna risk it, and we're just gonna kill her.
Eradicated.
Okay, so which one of these is worse? Let's go with this one. Oh, he's down to 2 hit points. That's pretty good. Run for the old gods, sure. That's fine. I want to heal him anyway, so it's okay that he's taking damage right now. If only I could heal for more than 2. And sure, let's give ourselves a riposte, kill this one.
Give them no quarter.
I don't think it's gonna matter much because we are gonna kill this one without too much hassle. Oh, actually, it's gonna work.
Continue the onslaught.
But no healing. Oh, nice, an emerald. Okay, now I have to clear up some space. I don't want to waste the food. Oh, okay, now this is bad. That's a bummer. So what do I take here? I think Okay, emerald is just 750. So we're gonna dump the medicinal herbs. And then I'm gonna take the crests. Yeah. I think that's the right call here. Unfortunately right now. Oh well.
Wealth beyond measure.
Yeah, and these I just can't
Awarded
take.
to
It's
the
not
brave
gonna
and
work
the
right now.
foolhardy alike.
I'm sorry. Can't do those anymore. Let's see. Another empty room, but we do get a scout. Okay, so I'm going to camp now. Yes. So we see there's 2 battles here already. Yeah, this is fine. It will also clear up some inventory space.
Gathered close in
Let's go with
tenuous
4.
firelight, an uneasy companion.
Didn't want to feast. We still might need the food. And it's not that stress related, what we're doing here. So I can prevent a nighttime ambush. It's okay with the stress. So he can give the whole party this. That seems reasonable. And then self-only increases speed. That could be good. We have no diseases, have we? No, we have not. Don't need the scouting chance. Don't need any of that, so I guess we're just going with himself, and then can somebody maybe do anything about this? Well, no, we're gonna go with the wound care, I guess. Heal him up a bit.
In radiance, may we find
Okay, so we have 2 more inventory spaces right now, thanks to us using up some food and the campfire being gone, of course. Nice, 3 more deeds. We're approaching the point where I don't need any deeds. We're getting really close. Yeah, I'm gonna do the stun game here. It's a good amount of damage with what he has equipped. And we should probably just try to nuke one down before it deals damage. Good dodge. Come on. Wow. Holy crap. What's up there? That's impressive. Okay, let's deal damage back there. Oh, he's almost dead. So if we get another blight thingy going here, maybe. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. Oh, he gets to go first. A 3rd dodge in a row. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna stun him now. He might get his turn now, which might be an issue. No, he does not. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. No complaints on my side. And bye-bye. Can just dump that anti-venom. Not gonna use that anyways, I guess. There we go. Okay, this is an interesting group, but should be fine. As long as we can kill the Oracle quickly enough, we're okay here. I'm gonna start with the Blight. It's a bit riskier, but I think it might pay off. She's gonna focus on him, of course. That should be enough to get the kill. There we go. Good crit as well. And then he can set up a stun on the wide mouth, so we only have these 2 guys to work with. And that seems okay for now, I guess. Yeah, the barnacle barrier is annoying, but the blight is still gonna hit both of them, and I can use his stun to get rid of that again. And then we can kill the white mouth. Okay, this is not quite working. So we're gonna keep stacking the blight on the guy that already have blighted. You are going to... What are you going to do? Probably weakening curse. This one, I guess. It's a bit of an awkward position, unfortunately. She would benefit a little bit from the mark, but not that much. Oh, okay, the blight didn't actually hit it the way I thought. Oh, yeah, because he was in a different position there, so that's the reason, I guess. But that's okay. So you are the one guarding, so you're gonna get knocked down now. Thank you so much. This is a weird setup because these guys are super resilient. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stun him now. He's still the big danger. These guys are annoying, and the Octocestus can cause us to bleed, of course. But overall, the White Mouth is still the bigger issue here. But we've been pretty good here, I think. Everything's working.
Great is the weapon.
This group brings a good amount of control. I like it, actually. We've got 2 stuns. We've got the blight. We've got a good amount of direct damage. It's not bad. And now they guard each other because that makes sense. Sure, we're gonna just knock him out of that again, just instantly. So he's already dead. He's gonna die from that so soon. But the one in front is still kicking. And he's not nearly as close, so this is gonna take a moment here. Yeah, can't really do much. Also don't really need to heal right now. Yeah, so probably next turn, I hope. So it looks like we're on a good path to get ourselves in a position where we are prepared for Wolf. And I like that, because I'm scared of that event. The first time I did it, I won, but that was pretty lucky. And this time I'm prepared more, and it's on Stygian, so I hope we will be fine, but I'm still nervous about it.
Success so clearly in view.
So I have no idea what's going to happen once that shows up. But we will figure it out. Okay, no scout. Well, we already scouted this hallway. She's probably got the best chance. Okay, barnacle across the chest. What do I need for that again? I assume a shovel, yeah. But I don't think we can afford to use a shovel yet. There might be obstacles in our way, so I'm gonna wait. We're gonna come back this way anyways. For the secret room. Oh god, then I'm gonna have to dump more stuff. Well, right now we've got some stuff that we're not using. That we're keeping around for the sake of it, like the shovels and stuff like that, so we should be okay. Yeah, we need to focus on the back row here. These groups are really dangerous if they get to do what they want. So I hope we can kill at least one here. There we go, and that was the one that hasn't had his turn yet. So that's even better. Could set up a riposte. It's unlikely. I mean, it's a 1 in 4 chance that we're going to attack him. I could maybe set up a guard if we live long enough, but let's just see that we knock him down. Nope, goes for the wrong one. Select the other one, please. Now we can probably heal. I think that's the right call. Let's heal him. He could heal himself, but he's also a bit more fragile than our frontliner, of course. So there we go. That's one more down. And just one left. So ideally we're going to get to heal again here, which I think should work. Let's give ourselves the time. Let's just blight him and not kill him. Good, for 11, that should be enough. And we will still deal enough damage to kill him here. There we go. So I can take none of this. I hate it so much, but it's okay. It's still not worth as much as the rest. If I would find another emerald, then it would be worth more than an entire gold stack. But for now, it's still not. Okay, so we are running into another room. And still no fight, so the last fight is actually in the last room. Oh boy. How many torches do I have left? Oh, trap. What happens. Okay, just
Mind
damage
that such missteps
and
are the
stress.
exception.
8 torches left, so more than enough. And we even find another one. I mean, I think I found 3 torches or so
Waiting to be
along the
spent.
course of the dungeon. There we go. Okay, interesting group. 2 stingers and a thrall. So we are going to hit the thrall right away. These guys are really annoying, but I still want to focus down the guy in front first here. Well, within reason. Yeah, so he's dead, even though he was stunned. It's all good. I mean, he dealt damage with that stun. They could stun, but I just don't want the guy to go boom. We've made that mistake once, so I'm just going to focus them when we can afford to. These are more annoying than anything, and if they both target the same unit with Shocker, it's even better. Yeah, sure, set up your barnacle barrier. We're going to stun him anyways and knock him out of that. There we go. Nice, so that's a kill. And let's see, Salty Gouge, that's a bleed. That's not too bad. I could use an Absolution, actually. Oh, good crit. Really good crit. Sure. Let's start blighting here. That's probably our best bet. Do I want to heal? No. I think we want a weakening curse. He could Octocestus, which would be a bit annoying. Do I want to heal? I mean, the stress is not that bad, and I could try to... The stun wouldn't be likely, though. No, it's still... I'm gonna go for the damage. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got the stun. Awesome. That's pretty cool. And then you... What are you gonna do? I think we're gonna set up a guard here. Because he only seems capable of attacking the two on the front, I think. I might be wrong, but he's done that a lot of times, and so just want to make sure that he does not attack anything else. Now we're going to do that because the bleed went on a little bit longer. Yep, there we go. So he's gonna eat that instead. I don't need to heal. I mean, there might be fights respawning on the way, and if we're gonna make it the shortest way possible, we're gonna go through this fight anyways. So this is not the last one we're gonna do here, but we're close. This is just taking a bit of time because he is not in a good position to hit there, and the protection is just ridiculous that these guys have. Thank you. He did us a favor.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So I'm gonna dump the torches first here, and this is the last emerald, of course. That's a bummer. And that's even more money. Okay, so now I have to make a decision. I mean, it doesn't help us. We're gonna take the heirlooms, and then I've got 1, 2, 3 for the trapezohedrons. So this does not help us, so we're gonna leave it. We're gonna open the barnacle crusted chest there as well. But the only thing we can probably take out of that would be deeds or crests. So we'll have to wait and see if that's in there or not. Okay. Yeah. Like this. Come on. Hey! Okay, we got 6 more crests. That's good. And now all the way back up to the secret room. So this fight is obviously going to be a collector now, isn't it? And that's going to be a Shambler altar. Already calling it. Just to see if we're on the... if I'm correct would be fun. And there we go. No! Who would have thought? Oh, goes first. Shocks us. Does it stun? Nope. So thank you very much. Why can't I torch? That's fine. Okay, let's pull him close. Did 7 damage. That's pretty cool. Stun one of these guys. No. Okay, well they do have a good stun resist chance, actually. So that probably should not surprise me as much. So 1 down. Gargling grab. Ow. Oh, for 10. That's pretty good. Goes for shock again. They always target her for whatever reason, I think. At least she seems to be the priority target every time. Okay, didn't do much good there. Sure, let's do that. If he goes for another gargling grab, at least he's gonna... Oh no. Of course now he goes boom. That was quick. Didn't do quite as much as it maybe could have, but oh boy. And there was another emerald there, by the way, so we could have gotten 4. That's a bummer. So we had the potential to get more money there. Torchlight is running low. I hope there won't be too many fights just running. Oh yeah, I can't use a torch because I don't have torches left. That makes sense. Okay, what do we get? I mean, we'll know what we'll get. There we go. So I could have feasted in hindsight, but you never know. So this is just a bit more secure. And in we go. Open it up. And what do we get? A bunch of stuff, of course. I think I'm gonna dump the 3 busts here in favor of the rest, and then we'll have another stack of money there. And now we can leave. Those level 5 upgrades will be expensive.
The things are driven back.
And we still got a good amount here. Okay, so Danvers is level 5 now, but he's got a disease, vampiric spirits. Could be worse, but I'm gonna remove that right away. Okay, nice.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay, so how do we do this next? Let's sort by level. Danvers needs to get his disease removed. Although, no. Pigvini is not up there yet. That's a bummer. As I said, I want these guys up for rank 6. This is the only champion mission that we have, though. And I don't think I want to really go for that. So I can probably afford to go back. Yeah, let's commit him this today. Yep, there we go. Vu is still missing. What's this mascot? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Stress is also manageable. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.